This first Halloween prank is to give those little trick-or-treaters a little scare on Halloween night. Here's what you'll need: a scary looking plastic zombie arm, a couple of treat baskets like the ones you see here. One is in the shape of a classic jack-o'-lantern made out of plastic, the other one is made of fabric with a large spring inside. Let's begin by cutting off the bottom of the jack-o'-lantern. Since you'll need a blade when doing this, use extra caution. Now all you need is a piece of net or cloth with an opening in the center. Attach it to the inside of the jack-o'-lantern. I use tape to do this step. Next, glue both baskets together and they should look like this. Put the zombie arm inside. The net should help keep the zombie arm straight, and it will also be used to hold all that candy you're gonna put on top. When your first trick-or-treaters come, you simply invite them to grab some candy, and right when they're about to reach over and grab a piece, you push down on the basket and the zombie arm will pop up. You can do this over and over again to all your trick-or-treaters. Now, we're gonna give our friends and family members a little scare. This prank you can set up right before they're about to start carving out their jack-o'-lanterns. For this, you will need a pumpkin, of course, some fake blood, and a plastic syringe or large dropper. Begin by poking a hole on the bottom of the pumpkin. I used a screwdriver for that. Next, extract some fake blood into the syringe like so. Then, just feed it through the small hole you made. You can actually add as much blood as you want. The more, the better. It will give it that spooky feel just in time for Halloween. Once you're done filling up the pumpkin with fake blood, seal it up with anything you can. I myself am using a small rod I found on the floor. It's not noticeable at all. Well, pranksters, this is what will happen when your victim begins to carve out their pumpkin. They'll be in for a bloody surprise. Another fun thing you guys can do is cut out the bottom of the pumpkin. Now you guys have a big enough hole to insert fake bugs that will definitely freak out just about anyone who cuts off the top and tries to pull out the pumpkin seeds. It's a really fun way to scare little kids or anyone who has never carved a jack-o'-lantern before. Now let's tamper with an air freshener that you would normally find in a bathroom. For this, of course, we'll be using some fake blood once again. Okay guys, so how these air fresheners work is that you twist them and it exposes the air freshener that keeps the bathroom smelling fresh. Once it's halfway empty, simply turn it upside down and begin to pour some fake blood inside. Not too much though, because you don't want it to overflow when you twist it shut. Wipe it clean and put it back where it goes. Once your victim is done doing their business, they're gonna want the bathroom to smell good. Well, they will have another mess to clean up. And who knows, the fake blood might actually get them back on the toilet. For this next prank, you're gonna need a fake zombie finger and a bag of chips like these. Open the bag while it's upside down and dump out about half of the chips. Now insert the finger and you got yourself a creepy Halloween prank you can do on friends and family. Just wait till your victim gets hungry. For this last prank, we're gonna make some fake roadkill, and for this you're gonna need a stuffed animal such as a dog, rat, or even a raccoon. It's best if the stuffed animal looks exactly like a pet your victim might own. Here I'm using a black dog. The first step is to cut the dog's belly open and pull out all the cotton from inside. You'll need to make room for its fake guts, which you guys can easily make using a fake rubber brain like the one you see here. To add a more realistic effect, take some tissue paper strips and soak them in fake blood. Put them around the edges of the wound and on top of the brain. Place the fake roadkill behind the tire of your car or any car in the driveway. To make things a bit more scary, add some fake blood on top of the dog, around it, and on the tire. From far away, it will appear like a real dog that just got run over by a car. Your victims will freak out big time. Just try it out, pranksters. For more Halloween pranks such as these, please check out my channel and subscribe if you haven't yet. Have a safe and happy Halloween.
In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up some pranks using candy for Halloween. Just dump out the gummy worms because you don't want the gummy worms to melt. You just want to make them stick together. So just cut it like this and replace the Tootsie Roll with a piece of beef jerky like this. As you can see, they're pretty similar in size. So roll it back up and the chili powder will stick onto this lollipop because it's wet.